a framework for exercising voting rights from anywhere using ICT infrastructure, a cross-sectional study. This important article is authored by the following scientists. In the past days, the voting methods was manual system and it was very much booth dependent. There was a geographical barrier. The voter can cast his or her vote only from a particular booth. Since the voting process was through ballot paper and hence after the entire voting process all ballot papers to be checked manually before counting. The idea of this framework is to free an electorate from the binding of voting in an assigned polling center and enable the voter to exercise his or her voting right from any one of the polling centers spread across a state or a country. This method was reliable but unscientific. So slowly this method of voting is being changed. Now, in most of the developing countries, the process of political election for a democratic government is mainly confined to collecting the votes in the particular constituency of a voter. This means that the electorate can cast his or her voting rights only in a particular polling center assigned to the voter. In this paper, the authors have tried to explore the difficulties of voting confined to a polling center and suggest a framework for the use of ICT infrastructure to get rid of these difficulties. A constitutional democracy is a type of government where the powers of those in charge are clearly defined and limited by a set of rules called the Constitution. In this system, citizens choose their leaders through regular, free, and fair elections. These leaders are expected to use their power responsibly and can be held accountable by the voters. Today, most constitutional democracies use a system called representative democracy, where people elect individuals or political parties to make decisions on their behalf. Voting plays a crucial role in this process, and traditionally, it happens through paper ballots or electronic voting machines, EVMs, at polling centers located in each voter's local area or constituency. However, this system has several limitations. Voters must cast their votes at a specific location, which can be difficult if they are away from their home area on election day. Local pressures, such as political influence or intimidation, can also affect how people vote. Additionally, the voting machines and ballots must be customized for each area, making the whole process complex and time-consuming. To improve this system, the use of information and communication technology, ICT, can offer a better solution. ICT includes tools like mobile networks, internet services, and digital devices. By using ICT, the voting process can become more flexible and accessible. Voters could be allowed to cast their votes from any polling center, regardless of where they live. This would reduce the influence of local pressures and make voting more convenient for everyone. The goal of this new framework is to make elections more inclusive, secure, and easier to manage by leveraging modern technology and improving the existing democratic process. ICT-enabled voting is seen as the next big step in modernizing elections. It can make voting easier and more accessible, especially for people living abroad, military personnel, and those with disabilities. This system offers many benefits, such as convenience, faster and more accurate vote counting, support for multiple languages, and reduced costs. Security is a major concern, but with tools like biometric identification, private networks, and strict access controls, risks like hacking or identity fraud can be minimized. Another challenge is ensuring that everyone, especially in less developed regions, feels comfortable using digital systems. With user-friendly interfaces and proper guidance, this can be addressed. Using a unique ID system for each citizen can further support secure digital voting. While setup and costs may be high initially, ICT-based voting has the potential to increase voter turnout and make the election process more flexible and inclusive. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology and medicine.